Gotta make that money. Spend that shit. Can't take it with you. Make that money, make that money, make that money fast. Spend that money, spend that money, spend that money fast. Make it back and double it and do that shit again. And show them hating niggas how your money never ends. I get money on the low, that's my niggas on the foe. Hustle hard like LeBron when I'm shoveling in the snow. Aaron Rodgers with the brakes, bitch, I'm going to the bowl. Got my pockets on Freddy, yeah, bitch, I'm looking slow. On this paper chase running, I ain't stopping till I'm dead. If you get in my way, then we got it
out there, you feel me? We're gonna talk NFL football, people. This is that time of the year. I've been married to the game, you feel me? Get a wedding ring, just football, you feel me? Been married to the game. My first wife is here. I am so excited. I will have division predictions, division winners predictions. I will have Super Bowl predictions. Also MVP predictions coming up also, you feel me? And I will go over Sunday schedule and see, I'm recording this on Sunday, supposed to be Thursday. Shh, don't tell nobody, like I told y'all last time. So, I will start with divisional winners, and I'll start with, the AFC East, where, my Dolphins is going through a whole change. The Jets got better. They told me the Bills got better, but the Patriots just got better again, Antonio Brown. So I'm gonna pick Patriots number 1, Jets number 2, and the Bills is number 3. And yes, people, I'm sorry, and I hope I'm wrong, because I will still be cheering for the Dolphins. The Dolphins will be in last place in the AFC East. All right. So the AFC West, we got the MVP in there, Kansas City Chiefs are going to be number 1 again. The Chargers going to be number 2. The Broncos probably be number 3. And Oakland will come in last place. Alright. Kansas City Chiefs just got LaShawn McCoy. So y'all be careful. Alright. I have a bold prediction with the Kansas City Chiefs. So y'all check that out later. Alright. In the AFC North, it's going to be a tight fight to the race between the Ravens, Browns, and the Steelers. I really want to trust the Browns, but we haven't seen that yet, so we don't know what that looked like. So therefore, I'm going to take the Steelers, number 1. Between the Browns and the Ravens, I think the Ravens maybe have a little better defense, but the Browns do have offense. So I think I'm going to decide with the Browns at number 2, all right? And then go with the Ravens at number 3 and the Bengals at number 4, all right? In the AFC South, we just had this guy retired. That was kind of crazy, Andrew Luck. But I believe the Jags are on their way back in Nick Foles, so I'm going to pick them number 1. The Texans just traded to Jadeveon Clowney. Y'all don't know how good they'll be then. But then they lost their running back Lamar Miller for the season. So I'm going to go Jags, Texans, Titans, and Colts. Alright? And that will conclude the AFC side. Let me go to the NFC side, alright? And we're going to start with the NFC East, alright? The Cowboys just got Ezekiel Elliott back in there. I don't know what kind of game shape he's going to be in, alright? The Giants shocked us with the quarterback pickup they got in the draft, alright? And the Eagles are loaded. The Redskins, I'm not sure. So the Eagles are going to be in first place. The Cowboys is going to be in second, even though I'm a big Cowboys fan. Between the Giants and the Redskins, it's a flip a coin. Unless if the Giants start that quarterback this season, they'll probably be pretty good. So I think I'm going to go Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, and Redskins. Alright. The next division is the NFC West, where the number 1 pick is playing there. That's what's his name? Kyle Murray. I'm Sorry, y'all. It's early in the morning, and I'm excited. Like I told y'all, Kyle Murray. Also, we have the Rams, the 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo will be back, and the Seahawks. I'm definitely putting the Cardinals in last place, but is the 49ers as good as the Rams? I know the Seahawks got better, so this is gonna be a race to the end. So I will pick the Rams first, Seahawks second, and the 49ers third. Alright? And the Cardinals in last place. Alright? To the NFC North, where I think the GOAT reside of quarterback of all time. So I am taking the Packers to actually win this division. Alright? Then between the Vikings and the Bears, who have the better quarterback? The Vikings do. Who got the better defense? Maybe the Bears got the edge. Probably going to take the Vikings number 2, the Bears number 3, and the Lions in last place. Alright? And then the NFC South. Alright? Oh man, I know for sure the Panthers got better. Alright? And some of the pickups they got. The Falcons, they get all their defensive guys back. The Saints, I picked the Saints to win the Super Bowl the last couple of years, and that's not how it worked out for me. But with some of the misplays, the NFC Championship game. Was that the championship? No, the NFC divisional round 2 years ago with Stephon Diggs touchdown against Minnesota. Then also, last year with that bad no call. You feel me? So I will. How good is Cam's shoulder? We have a lot of big questions this coming season, and I will go over most of them. I think I'm gonna take the Saints number 1. I think the Panthers are more healthy than the Falcons, so I'm gonna take the Panthers number 2. Take the Falcons number 3. And the Buccaneers at number 4. All right, that will conclude my divisional round winners. All right, I'm about to go over all the games for these weeks and tell you who will win what this week here in week 1. Like I said, I'm very excited. Football season is back. It's just something about football just be missing. So. The Packers Packers are playing the Bears week 1, and I will take the Packers. Like I told you, I think Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT, so of course I'm taking the Packers. The Chiefs are playing the Jaguars on the road in sunny, hot Florida this early in the year. I love the Chiefs. But I think that offense is unstoppable. Jalen Ramsey is my favorite corner. Shout out to my Florida Gators. I can't figure out why all my NFL favorite corners come from Florida State. It's just one of the weirdest relationships with me. Before it was Antonio Cromartie, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we have some great corners also, but when I watch Jalen play, it's just, that's how you play corner. But to pick who's going to win this game, I think on Heat, maybe on the Heat, I would take the Jaguars to win this game. But can Nick Foles put as much points as the Chiefs? I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to change my mind. I will go with the Chiefs. All right. The Chiefs will win that game. I would, every week I would definitely put up my record of how I'm doing and stuff like that. Okay. The next game is the Falcons. The Falcons and the Falcons and the Vikings. All right. By the way, the Chiefs and the Jags play at 1 p.m. All right. The Falcons and the Vikings. All right. That's also at 1 p.m. Who will win that game? Like I tell you, the Falcons is getting a lot of people back. Kirk Cousins in that dome. They both dome teams. I would take the Vikings to win just on that they're the home team. All right. like I said, I don't know what the Falcons defense is going to look like. So we got to see what it look like. All right. Also at 1 p.m., the Titans will go to Cleveland to play the Browns. All right. And just off hype, I'm taking Cleveland. You know, them people was out there early this morning. Early this morning. You know, since winning Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. You know, Cleveland ain't Miami, like I always say. And the Joakim Noah famously said, he a Gator also, so shout out to him. He famously said, don't nobody go to Cleveland to vacation. It's on nothing but warehouses. Sorry, you Cleveland fans. Please don't get upset with me. Alright? Just come down to Miami and enjoy my city. Y'all take care. The next is the Bills versus the Jets. That's also at 1 p.m. I think the Jets are a good team. I hate to say it, you know. I hate everybody else in my division. So when I say I can't stand Tom Brady, people stop making it seem like, you know, like I was supposed to be on his dick and I wasn't on his dick, you know. I can't stand that Patriots color before Tom Brady even existed. So I would never like the Patriots. And nobody would never get me to like the Patriots. They'll kiss my ass, alright? These veins bleed till, alright? Not even to the day that I die. That shit's forever, alright? So don't never forget that, alright? So like I said, I'm taking the Jets. They got Le'Veon Bell added to the team. They got a great defense. Buffalo, I don't even know what's going on. I don't. I surely don't. Next game is the Ravens coming down to hot Miami to play the Dolphins. We had a lot of overhaul this offseason with the Dolphins. I damn sure have a problem with them trading Kenny Stills. And on that notion, yes, I did say that about Kenny Stills. Don't never forget, you feel me? I will always take a knee, you feel me, for what's going on in this world. Ross, you did wrong for that. There's rumors that the Dolphins are tanking for maybe Tua or Lawrence. So I really don't have no idea what the Dolphins are doing this season. What are we gonna look like? But the only advantage we have today is very hot. It probably was hot in Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, you know, he's really doing his thing. And also they added Hollywood Brown from Oklahoma. I think that was their first round pick, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so I think the Ravens gonna edge the Dolphins out. And this is no Dolphins here. I'm one of the biggest Dolphin fans ever. Alright. The next game is the Eagles. The Eagles play at home against the Redskins. Like I told you, the Eagles are loaded. I'm taking the Eagles. I'm not even thinking twice. Alright, so the Eagles will beat them. Them last two games also at 1 p.m. The Rams go on the road to play the Panthers at 1 p.m. West Coast team, early 1 p.m. You know, the Rams was good. They were a Super Bowl team. The Panthers have some big expectation. I might have to say the Rams. Like I said, I don't know how healthy Cam Shoulder is. You know what I'm saying? The Colts will go to the Chargers and play the Chargers at 4:05. I love Phillip Rivers, and I think the Chargers was a great team last year. They should have probably played better against the Patriots, and I'm definitely taking the Chargers over the Colts. All right, that game is at 4:05. The Bengals go to Seattle to play the Seattle Seahawks. Yo, I know I'm just watching TV. Every time I hear the Seahawks fan, y'all is loud as hell. I see why y'all call the 12th man. Ever since that stadium came into existence, been one of the loudest stadiums. Check the Guinness Book World Record. The most false start in NFL since they started that stadium. So y'all look those things up. So just off that, I am taking the Seahawks, and I love Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is, I don't know how to explain it. Like I have seen him turn football into sandlot football, like doing circles and all kinds of stuff. It looked like he drew it in the sand. I might have a show coming up like that soon, by the way, people. I drew it in the sand. Alright. Next is the Giants versus the Cowboys. That's at 4:25. I'm definitely taking the Cowboys. The Giants are still starting Eli Manning. I don't know what's going on with that. I just got Zeke back. So the Cowboys are definitely excited. The 49ers go down to the Buccaneers. Hot Florida. Like I say again, but the 49ers from the West Coast, so they're probably used to the heat. And I think Jimmy Garoppolo is going to have a bounce back year. And I will take the 49ers to win this game. Alright? The Lions go down to the Cardinals. That's also at 4:25. The Lions do have a good defense. If you haven't seen, what's that dude name? The Lions defensive end, he's like from Africa or something. Like I heard he used to chase down lions. If you used to chase down lions, I can only imagine what you do to a human. Now I forgot to put that right here in my whole show. But anyway, if you could chase down lions, I imagine what you could do to a human. Like he could literally move a human. So you got to see that guy on defense. But this is a tough matchup for me. I think I'm just take the Cardinals from the hype, you feel me? So I'm gonna take the Cardinals because of the hype or whatever. Yeah. The Steelers go down to the Patriots on Sunday Night Football. Too bad Le'Veon wasn't playing, boy. That would have been the talk of the town. I mean, it still is the talk of the town right now, but that would have been real crazy. I think I am going to take the Steelers. It looks like everything has changed since then. I've been saying for years, for the past 3-4 years, the Steelers offense was a Super Bowl offense, and I wonder why they couldn't get this shit together. So I don't know. And Mike Tomlin, I gotta take my hat off to you. I see what you was dealing with. That's too much to deal with. All right. On Monday night they have a doubleheader opening night. Sorry fellas, I won't be playing ball on Monday. All right. Yeah, I guess y'all see me Tuesday. The Texans will play the Saints. I love Drew Brees. He might hit another 5 rack. I don't know where Drew Brees find these wideouts at, and I think they owe him a few MVPs. They definitely, his teammates owe him a Super Bowl appearance. The referee owe him a Super Bowl appearance. So, Drew Brees is supposed to have a lot more in his mental than what he got now. So I'm definitely taking the Saints. Not even a thought about it. And last but not least, the Broncos will be playing the Raiders tonight. On Monday Night Football at 10:20, the late night game. Raiders are in disarray. They got all kinds of things going on. I like that Broncos defense. I forgot the name of that dude who played opposite of Von Miller from NC State. He's pretty good. He's going to be a good one. All right. So those are my picks. I'll definitely go over them and make sure how many wins and losses I have. So y'all definitely check that out. Next is my Super Bowl prediction. And I think I did wind it down to 4 teams. 4 teams I got in mind. Maybe 5. The Eagles on the NFC side. The Saints. The Packers. When Aaron Rodgers is in the building, you always have a chance. I don't care. Alright. New England. The Chiefs. And I just added the Steelers. Alright. I think that Chiefs offense, I think they're going to score about 40, maybe 45 a game. Alright. So I might put the Chiefs there. And the Chiefs got better on defense, people. They got the Honey Badgers, so be real careful with that. Alright? So the Chiefs, I'm going to take the Chiefs in the AFC. The NFC between those three teams. I love the Saints, but do they have enough defense? They did lose Mark Ingram. That is a big loss, but Kamara is pretty good also. The Eagles are loaded. The Eagles are loaded. And what was the other NFC team I said? Damn, I forgot. Come on, what was the other NFC team? I forgot, but, oh yeah, the Rams. I think I'm going Eagles. I think it's going to be Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs, and I think the Chiefs is going to win it all. Alright? And with that being said, also, I think the MVP who just won the MVP is about to win back-to-back MVPs. I think he might get 55, maybe 56 touchdowns. Alright? Pat Mahomes is the next generation of quarterbacks that we're seeing. And speaking about quarterbacks, the college player quarterbacks is ridiculous. So I would take Pat Mahomes to win MVP. I would take him to win the Super Bowl MVP also. So meaning the Chiefs will be our Super Bowl champ for 2019 season of NFL football, where the Super Bowl will be in Miami, Florida, my city, people. So I'm so excited. I'm finna go to edit the fuck out this bitch. You feel me? See y'all later. Enjoy y'all football Sunday. Happy opening day to everybody around the world, around this country. Alright? Please all come together. Alright? Everybody deserves to cheer for their teams in any capacity, any venue, alright, and they should be able to go home to their family. So please, I can't stand Jets fans, I can't stand Bills fans, I can't stand Patriots fans, but I will not harm you. So please, y'all take care of yourself, be careful, and please let's stop acting ignorant. I don't care how drunk you guys are, alright? So we're going to, play that thing back. Aaron Rodgers is going to go into the bowl. Oh, that was the NFC team I forgot. The Green Bay Packers. I really want to pick them, but I got to see that offense. But they always got a chance, but the Eagles are loaded. All right, people? So Aaron Rodgers with the brick. We going to the poll. Congratulations. NFL football is in the building. Woo! So y'all get excited. See y'all later. Alright. And thanks for watching Football Heaven 360. Do y'all here praying with football? Hey, what y'all think about that my logo sign? I know it's crazy, huh? What y'all thought I was going to put? I'm very creative. Alright, so see y'all later. Y'all take care.
Got my pockets on Freddy, yeah, bitch, I'm looking swole. On this paper chase running, I ain't stopping till I'm dead. If you get in my way, then we got a cold red. Got real sticky hands when it come to the bread. Lay your whole strip down for that Superman bread. I'm a cheater for the cash, I be running hella fast. Putting beam on a nigga, leaving spots on a nigga. Take guap from a nigga, don't care about a nigga. Got hustle in my veins, so I sprint for the cheddar. All about that cheese, please bring the mozzarella. When it come to big faces, bitch, I'm down for whatever. Like my clean so